Oh boy, back to work. Going into the Nightmare Zone, episode 41. Don't expect me to do some kind of fancy intro. Don't expect me to change the intro very often. I'm not PewDiePie. I don't make like $30,000 a video on average, or whatever the heck PewDiePie makes. No, you're gonna get the original, boring. I don't even remember what my typical. I don't even remember. And I'm not taking any of the blame. I'm putting all the blame on the community, all 6,200 and whatever many of you there are. All of you are taking the blame, but you can divide it up. You can divide it up amongst everyone, so you can have like 1/6,200th of the blame. So it's kind of like you shouldn't even notice it. So what are we going to do today? More of the same. We're going to follow the Rouse protocols. Maybe I will help those weirdo zombie guys this time around. And we'll take more requests on destroying plague arts. We definitely have more requests. Got some troll requests as well, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if they work. I've been working on more videos.
I have an idea that might work.
Oh my, Ladislaw, not ideas. Oh no. Oh god, it's that stupid quest for the... What do you call it? The pyro launcher? Why wouldn't it be? Switch to someone else because I don't remember if he's going to get tired or not. Mackie, you look like you want to play. Save me a little bit of fuel. And we probably can't even call in our trader. Nope, not for 40-something minutes. That means we'll probably have to loot a gas station or two. Because that amount of fuel is not going to cut it. Fortunately, we haven't really done much in the way of looting. It's really not that big of a deal. So what we want to... let's just... This thing is just here. Might as well destroy it. I mean, it's right next door. And yes, we'll go help those guys, finally.
The stupidest fucking thing I've ever done.
I did clean up my inventory a bit, so it doesn't take as long to scroll down here.
Shit, that's a tough one.
But I still left...
That's a score.
I tried to leave duplicates where possible. Because I don't know what people are going to... I don't know what weapons people are going to ask for.
Mm-hmm.
Fortunately, we have positioned our outposts pretty well, so it's not hard to rearm into whatever bizarre weapons people want me to use. We're just gonna run. A little bit of running never hurt anyone. Wow, is that 4 bloaters? Oh man, that was an accidental headshot. That was a intentional miss. I can't believe that wasn't a hit, though. No, stop moving. There we go. Actually, let's check the base real quick and see if I need to activate anything. Yes. 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 Oh, we could train... wits. That's what we need in the community, isn't it? Wits? Wits and melee. Wits and melee. Definitely wits and melee. Wits and melee seems to be... Probably because we're shooting everything. Wits and melee. Yeah, wits and melee. Well, let's get training. Wits. And fighting. Wait. Let's not go overboard. I hear somebody. Okay. Gotta wake up with the aim a little bit. We're still a little early in the morning, still a little tired. It's utterly delicious. Tell you one thing, I don't think zombies are utterly delicious. 'Cause that's all these guys are serving at the moment. I don't like how the screamers are way in the back, but let's just burn all these guys while we're here. Okay. Got him. Let's just go in and get the last guy. Oh, I don't have a melee weapon.
Better finish that one off. Okay. Looks like our infestation problem is over for now.
I don't have a... What? You're a sword player, so let's go get a blade out. Whoa, 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 I heard somebody. Look at that, they don't have an advertisement up. It seems kind of lazy. Could fire whoever is managing. Okay, we're gonna go get... So what do these guys need?
On my way.
Running shoes. Think about running.
I appreciate that.
What am I gonna use? Mono gear axe, why not? I like the way this weapon looks. I think it's a, what? Pull the weapon out. Okay. I don't know why, but I think that's a cool looking weapon. It's the circular shape of it amuses me. I think that's what it is. We definitely need fuel, unfortunately. Something that we're a little bit in short supply of because my trader got interrupted. And I wasn't able to buy the second rucksack that she had. Okay, the car is equipped. A little beat up though. Let me check the engine. No, not squeaking. There is a ton of zombies. One thing I'll have to remember about this area is if I want to test stuff on Nightmare Zone, this would not be a bad base because they just bring the enemies to you, and if I need to test weapons or test techniques, I can just do it here. Looking for any gas. There is a gas station near them. Mackie is definitely going to come in handy, since right now we are trying to go out of our way to conserve fuel.
No risk, no reward, right?
Okay, we got 5 lootable items here, and they're probably going to be materials instead of fuel.
Damn, struck out.
Or nothing. Nothing is always a possibility.
Great, more crap.
I guess it's a start. Not super exhilarating, but it's a start.
Dead fuckers here.
So the videos I've been working on, and I'm going to finish them up today, or at least recording. Yep, we got materials. Not what I was looking for, but put it in the back. Why not? I've been working on demonstrating the Echo series weapons in the Heartland DLC has, because you can actually get those out of the primary, not the primary game. You can get, those look like 3 ferals over there. Look at that. There's 3 ferals over there, but none of them are making a sound. So you could easily have gotten ambushed by them. But look, they're all in sync too. Which kind of makes me suspicious that the game just literally just now chose to spawn. Not literally this now, but moments ago, the game probably decided to just spawn them in. Like, oh, you need some ferals in your life. Because this is Nightmare Zone, it's supposed to be hard. And that's why they're, like, perfectly in sync, I think. They just got spawned in, and none of their programming has taken over to convince them to do something that would off-sync them. That's my theory. Oh, good. Fuel. Kinda want to kill him. Once he turns his head back. Got him. So now they're gonna start going wild. Ah, I was off slightly. Oh man, I must be aiming too low. Got him. Whenever they roar, like, that's a good chance to get them. Oh, I gotta turn the volume of my computer off before the noise bleeds in. There we go. Too high. It's impossible to them from when their butt is facing you. I don't know if it's impossible, but I'm not gonna be. Ah, it's too high. I'm getting close enough that I need to aim a little lower. Going in a straight line, never a good idea, Farrell. Oh, what do you know? They all died right next to each other, too. Is that fuel pump available? No. Anyways, let's, enough distractions. Let's go and deal with... Remove my custom waypoint before it confuses me. Kill you specifically, for no particular reason.
I could see us maybe even having movie theaters again. Seriously.
Okay, we're looking for... I guess they have to kill these zombies, so it's a screamer. Means we're gonna have company. Oh, these guys are inconveniencing me. I just want to get the quest from them. But they're gonna be in combat, so it's not gonna work. Maybe it will work.
Not now.
Oh, not gonna work.
Hello. You honor us with your presence. All you have to do is draw them to you. We'll handle the rest. Just don't kill
Clear the
them.
barn of Zeds without killing them. Where is this barn? Not that far away. I mean, all we have to do is kind of use the horn of this car. Where are these nearby survivors at? Bullets. We'll share the bullets because, you know, we're so nice. We might be able to get the bullets right here, actually. And I want to go, I don't want to fight those zombies. Okay, where am I headed? Okay, I just gotta go around. This quest doesn't sound too hard, though. If we just have to get them out of the barn, we can just honk the horn and get them out of the barn. Although I gotta make sure I don't kill them, apparently. That's a new request. Don't kill the zombies. That's slightly different. I think this is one of the few random communities that have like a specific storyline that I have not done. Like the game just has not generated them for me. But yeah, so I'm recording more footage. I think I've recorded everything for the Jurassic Junction base. And I have to record 2 more of the weapons in action, the Echo S6 and the Echo S7. And once I do that, I will have all the footage ready. That one's probably going to be the next video because it's actually pretty easy to do. I'm kind of experimenting with this idea of having multiple projects, because sometimes if I feel a project is getting difficult, I'll procrastinate. And I'm like, maybe instead of doing that and just waiting until I eventually get the motivation to do it, what if I work on several projects at once? I'm gonna see if that improves my productivity. I don't...
Was that really so hard?
Okay.
No, it
it's
was pretty
official.
easy.
You guys are even crazier than I thought.
That was definitely pretty easy.
Maybe the stupidest fucking thing I've ever done.
A fuel tank there. A little close to the Juggernaut, though. Let's go for this one right here instead. Squish. I was asked why I don't do that more often, and the answer is simply because, darn it, there are screamers here, and they are going to scream. There's also a feral here. It's just everything here, so... You know, sometimes the gas stations are just too crowded, you know how it is, and you're like, yeah, I'll go to a different place. Maybe I pay a few cents more, but... Hey, we got a guy who wants a ride. I guess what we'll do instead is just drop this stuff off back at base, pick up some ammo, and then we can start attacking plague arts again. Yeah, we got 2 stars. Pretty good. Let's reactivate it. Probably helps that our morale is pretty good. Wait, here's that gun store we were gonna try. Maybe the zombies have disappeared. Yeah, looks like we're clear. Let's go grab some ammo.
Damn it.
Door is locked naturally. Okay, looks like we got company. What do we get from this? Hunter's Model 70. I'll take those arrows. Take the Hunter's Model 70. Not the worst weapon. Very good in the beginning of the game when you're trying to save on parts. I prefer the Bolt Scout, though, the Hunter's Bolt Scout. Since the bullets are cheaper. And I believe it's magazine fed, whereas that one you have to feed the bullets manually. Both bolt action, though, both immune to damage. Parts? Let's see what else is here first. Since every slot of our inventory is a bit scarce at the moment.
Struck out.
Wow, are we not going to get a rucksack of ammo?
This will come in handy.
Okay, there we go. The Echo X2 sniper. Take some more arrows. We'll take the sniper. I do like to collect the crossbows. Alright, so now we have the ammo that they want, which means we can turn around and go give them the ammo.
On my way.
And I also want to get rid of my thing to stop confusing me. We'll give this guy the Squishination treatment. Okay, guess he's gonna climb over. Once I do the Echo weapons and Jurassic Junction, then I will have a thorough enough understanding of Heartland that I'm probably going to do the review. Because I really wanted to review the weapons, because
Later, pal.
that's something that could be seen as an actual permanent reward for your main community. There we go.
Could help.
Now they become an ally.
Around. Of course you can come in. You're on.
Morale and food. A little bit of food never hurts.
So, you ready to start dealing?
All right.
I want those. I have to put some stuff in the trunk, though. Put this on our back. Oh, we got to put something in the trunk. There. Now I should be able to carry both of those.
So nice to see you.
Bam. All right, let's see what their skills are as well.
Hello there.
The first up is Peggy, who has no skills. Interesting.
Hello there.
Do you all have the same voice? They don't want to say anything now. Haley Richardson also does not have a skill.
Hey, good looking.
And Brooke Woodward also does not have a skill. Interesting. None of these characters have skills.
Always glad to see you.
Yep, she's got the mommy voice.
What's going on, hun?
Mommy voice.
What's shaking?
Later, pal.
And her voice. I don't have a nickname for her. They are all potential recruits. Looks like we need to go back to home anyways, because I want to get rid of... I want to dump these rucksacks. So, I could recruit one of them, but I'll need to look at my skill books to see who they could potentially replace. We'd also have to hope that they don't have a negative trait. If they do have a negative trait, we just kick them out, but... First thing we want to do is see what books we have available to see who is going to get replaced exactly. I feel like this car is slower when it's damaged. I'm not sure. It might just be in my head. It might be that we were just driving up the hill and losing some momentum. Likewise, we're driving downhill, so it feels faster. Oh god. Hop-ins. Heavy breathing sounds like a juggernaut. And it is. Let's put our stuff in first.
Always feels good to stock up.
I guess he got bored. Okay. We're ready to go.
I'm back.
And that means it's time to equip. Oh, we gotta reload before my OCD catches me and begins to deteriorate my ability to play the game. Let's repair this. Alright, so the requests we have someone who wants me to use the Uzi. I don't have particularly high hopes for that weapon, but, you know, we'll see. Someone wants me to... oh, wait, I have their names. Happy Ray wants me to use the Uzi. And another one we're going to do is the BML-40. This is a request by Trey Graypaws. I am certain that 12 grenades from the BML will be sufficient. And... let's just do 2 at a time, because I don't want to gunk up my inventory too much. We can always go to another place to rearm.
Hey, Sheriff. Someone in our community was killed, and the murderer might be one of us. We need your help on this.
Someone told me that all of the sheriff quests are bugged right now until you clear the plague arts and engage the actual version of the sheriff legacy, so we are going to skip those quests. Because I could say that they definitely weren't working too well for me. I forget, where do I build? Okay. Lost my mind for a second. I forgot where to make the, repair kits. Probably because I'm in the Heartland and the repair kits are right on the beginning of it. They're right on the main menu of the workshop. There we go. 2 ought to get it mostly back on its feet. Let's go here and deal with this one. Kind of want to leave that one where there's a group of 3 alone because there is a hostile community over there. I'll have to deal with them first. So, let's do the BML first. So let me equip the BML. This one, the BML should be pretty good. But not, it should be very time efficient, but not very cost efficient. That's my prediction with the BML. The reason for that is that I believe it will require more than 4 grenades. And if it requires more than 4 grenades, then it requires more than one use of the heavy ammo press, because the heavy ammo press will make 3 grenades, plus 1 if you have munitions, so 4 with munitions. And it will require 6 ammo to press it, so that's a lot of ammo.
Fucking plague zombies must think they own this town.
We also could run into the problem of distance. No, we'll see.
Okay, time to get her done. Fire in the hole! I'm sorry, are you burning?
Oh, I fired 1 more than I needed to, so 12 minus 5, that was how many it took. Was that 7? Yeah, so it took 7, so it took 1, it took basically 12, almost 12 ammo to destroy it. Which is, a bit much. You just put that there, that'll distract him. Or not, he didn't get burned by it. I don't think I want any of this. Except for maybe the med kit.
That shit's gonna slow me down.
As you can see, the weapon fires very quickly, though. It's a very, grenade launcher, semi-automatic. Fires very quickly. Like, it's a very time efficient. No doubt about that, but not very economical. Still a highly effective weapon, as you saw. I was also happy that I didn't blow myself up. I was wondering if the blast radius would be too extreme, but definitely gets the job done. I feel like a lot of the explosives are on the weak side against plague guards. I can shoot this one through the window.
Time to reload.
I guess I got this jerk after me. I'm just gonna blow him up, actually.
It's gonna wear me out.
Then I'm gonna execute him. I'm gonna change weapons in the middle of the execution. I did not want to smash through the door, but... Oh my god, we're getting a second one. Who invited all these ferals?
We'll have some more.
I know I didn't invite them. Leave me alone.
That shit's gonna slow me down.
Wow. Look at all these guys. The feralette. You know what's interesting is I just noticed that he roared, but didn't make a sound. Like it didn't make like a sound wave. Okay, now we can execute him. We can change weapons in the middle of the execution.
Reloading.
There we go.
Fight.
This is Lily Ritter with the network. Our French plane is moving through dangerous territory, working to expand the reach of our broadcast. If you're listening, Twain, please know that we're keeping the faith.
Okay, let's put the rucksack away. Once again, I don't really want any of those things.
Well, I'm leaving here with fat pockets. That's a lot of crap to haul around.
Okay, let's go here. We're one of my outposts. And we're gonna have to deal with that hostile community in order to safely deal with the, You know, since all those plague arts are there, I wonder if we could get all the plague arts on that community, because then they would infect them with... So, the communities are pretty resilient, but I bet once they get fully infected with blood plague and they're forced to basically fight as if they're permanently out of stamina, I bet the zombies would overwhelm them more effectively. I just want to see if it works, so I think what I'm going to do is just grab extra doses of scent block so I can, like, re-scent block myself. And see if a whole mess of plague zombies are capable of overwhelming a community. Where is... it's probably over here. Where is it? Oh, here it is. I'll hang on to this. Weapon is useful. I don't think we have the grenades to reload it, so we're just gonna have to put it back in, not reload it. I want to use a weapon that has a good scope on it. Spec Ops, I bet this has a great scope. Yeah. That'll let us zoom in on the action. We will carry a weapon just in case something silly happens. With a little more ammo. Because silly things can happen. And what I want to do, let's repair it. Oh, doesn't need repairs. Let's get out a bunch of zombait. Okay, we need more zombait. Zombait! Let's do 2. That should be enough. Let's make some scent block. I'll carry all 3 just in case. And 2 vials of plague cure. 1 more vial of plague cure. That's good. And we will bring the, these just in case we wind up in a little bit of trouble. I should probably also restock my medicine.
We just dropped off a thank you gift. Honestly,
Here it is.
I'm not sure how we we'd have made it this far without the sheriff.
Let's put one of these away and grab a med kit. There we go. Ugh, we gotta refuel. That'll be an experiment. We'll see. How long will it take for possibly 3 plague hearts to kill a hostile community? Since the plague hearts will undoubtedly have a large quantity of patrols. And there's plenty of cover in this area as well. Plenty of buildings neighboring the hostile community. First thing we want to do is get everyone riled up. Where is it? Okay, the first plague guard's here on the left. Come on. That's right. You guys hate noise, don't you? Let's just lure them over. Kinda want to just get them into the basic position.
Things keep going this well, we've got a bright future ahead of us.
Who needs bloater gas grenades when you've got actual bloaters? Okay, never mind. I forgot how clumsy they are. Okay, we're getting them into the basic area. Now we need to go get the ones from this plague guard. Just kind of lure them into this general area. Because as long as they're somewhat close by, they're going to hear it. Oh god, we got a juggernaut here. Now we need to go rile up the last plague guard. Over here. See, they're all starting to congregate into that general area. Then we'll use the zombie, which has the widest attraction radius of any possible thing. Where's my scent block at? Just try not to damage them if possible. I'll get this one off my vehicle. Okay, I'm gonna turn the scent block on.
Shit, I'm getting that fucking zombie crud.
Make sure I don't get... First, let's throw that there. Just to kind of get the ones in that area over. Okay, there they are.
I'm dead on my fucking feet here.
We got a lot of them, that's for sure. Alright, let's just throw it right on their house. And now... let me get somewhere a little safer, like a little bit out of range. Oh, we got a juggernaut in here. This is what it's about.
Left our supplies just lying around, and some of them got ruined.
Clear this tree a little bit. Oh my god, the terrain is just screwing me up right now. What is this Juggernaut doing? Look, this Juggernaut is just getting killed. They're getting owned. Throw another one in. In case the first one wasn't convincing enough. Oh, that guy must be in that when they're like swinging downwards like that. That means that the guy was in fight for your life mode. The Screamers, you know, the Screamers coming into close combat. I like how I'm getting credit, I'm getting influence for it. Oh, I got influence for, oh, I got a Feral too. The third guy comes out, he's like, hey, something up? Something up? And the zombies don't even notice him. Oh, here we go. Oh, they're on him now.
I spotted a feral.
Oh, it's a little harder when you got those blood plague zombies. And oh man, that was the end of him. He went down. Oh man, the Feral got him. The Feral just ate him. Oh, that's the end of them. Kinda wish I had like an artillery strike or something. Blow them all up. But nope, no artillery strike. I don't know why I'm sneaking. I've got the scent block. Where's my car at? I don't remember where I put the car. Let's just get away from them. I'll also take I'll take one of these just to be safe. Now we're going to scan the map for my car. Where is the... Right there. Okay, we have the scent block still. I'm not going to run though because he is fatigued. And it doesn't take long to start getting a lot of fatigue penalty in Nightmare Zone. So we could say the zombies will definitely kill the survivors in a pretty good amount of time.
Not a problem. Just
If you can get if they're near plague arts. So plague arts are basically a pretty good tool against, what do you call it, allied enclave or enemy enclaves. Can I call in my traders? Almost. Okay, let's head back and let's call in some traders. Oh man, we're going off-road. What am I doing? Don't worry, we're gonna be back on the boring road. Knight's Family Drive-In. Probably the weirdest base in the game. Cool base though, I like it. I didn't want to give it a low rating, but... what could we do? I mean, I guess I could have just given it a high rating. It's my show, I could give it whatever rating I want. Do whatever I want. But no, I couldn't give it a good rating. Even though I did like it. I'll tell you what, Stage Decay is much more fun when you kind of just monkey around with all the gadgets at your disposal. Obviously, in Nightmare Zone, it's a little harder to monkey around since the first thing you're trying to do is really establish your community to the point where you don't really need the resources anymore. Like, I can monkey around because the base basically has everything it needs. And we've earned enough influence. Well, look at that. We're already up to 3,200, so we can easily call in more traders and buy stuff that we don't have. How close are we? Gotta take this turn. And we'll be just about there.
I never doubted that plan.
Nice. Fuel. That's what we really need right now. We're always running out of fuel. Get in there before they try to eat me.
Everybody get ready. We got wall-to-wall zombies coming in.
Let's put him on guard duty. Grab a BFG. And I don't know who I'm gonna play as. I haven't played as Seraphina in a little bit. Let's play as her. I'm on the roof, I see. Forget where the ladder is. And it's dark, so up. Is that the ladder? Here's the ladder.
Here they come. Everybody back to work.
That it? Can't tell if there's another way.
Ah, can't quite squeeze through there. What am I using? Oh, a trench tool.
So, we live to die another day.
Nice and simple. Let's call in our trader. Need a fuel trader.
Never thought I'd get along with.
Hey, someone wants to trade with us. You in the mood to haggle?
What can we sell?
I heard you needed some fuel.
Sell these. Let's sell half
Now that's heavy.
of our... That's enough. We could probably sell some of our random knives and crap as well. Phone is going off. Time to shut that off.
Win.
Not a chance.
No. Come back. Oh my god, where are you going? Don't go in the back. Why would you go farther away?
Not to alarm you, but we've got a few too many infestations around here.
Okay, let's sell all of this stuff off. I'll buy this and this.
Keep your eyes peeled for those plague guards. We gotta knock them all out.
I need to quiet down. We're drawing way too much attention.
That's kind of convenient, actually. She got closer to the supply locker. Maybe I'll keep one of each. You never know when someone's gonna ask me to, like, kill a plague art with, like, a screwdriver or something. Put one of the combat knives back. I think we have 3 K-bars, though. Yeah, we got 3 of those. We'll sell one of the stilettos. Actually, I don't want to sell the stilettos because we'll use them as cosmetics. Because they're technically the cool DLC items. There's got to be some mods or something that we can sell. Okay, we definitely don't need this many.
You got something for me?
All right.
Oh, they're out. What else do I want to buy from them?
It's just so nice
Oh,
to
the
have
fuel.
friendly neighbors like these folks.
Let's make a deal.
Sure, sounds good.
Yeah, that gets our fuel looking good again.
You got something for me?
Sure, sounds good.
Anything else I want to buy from you? Possibly this chemistry book? Let's take a look. We have 3 chemistry books already. So, who did... let's see who we wanted to replace. Ciula possibly. This guy possibly. So we have the chemistry books. That wouldn't be a problem at all. Oh, this guy can get upgraded. Let's take discipline, because I do need to start using it in order to kind of give it a better feel for it. Let's do scouting. So Ladislaw, he can stay. We don't need herbalism. We need someone with a trader. We need a new cook. Okay, so I think... Yeah, we're missing... We don't... Oh, no, we do have a cooking book. We have a bunch of medicine books. We have the utilities book.
Let's make a deal.
Sure, sounds good.
Sell the rest of that off. Let's go ahead and get the next trader in, because I also want to trade for medicine. Which banishes the previous trader. While they're here, we'll look at other stuff we want to sell. I already scrapped a lot of our weapons, so I'm probably not going to sell any of those. Sell that. That's a piece of crap. We'll sell that. You can leave that, though. Do any of these have really... Look at this, a handmade break? What is this? This crap out of here. Professional suppressor. Professional suppressor. Okay, that's fine. Where is the meds trader? So I didn't want to sell any of these mods. Okay, good. We do have that installed there. I could sell some of our trade skill items. I don't think I'm going to do it, though. I'm going to hang on to them, because you could sell those anytime you want.
You got something for me?
Cool.
Oh, let's see. This is what it needs to be. You know, he needs to be, like, right next to my
Let's get down to business.
supply shed.
So, what do we got today?
Cool.
There we go. You see how much?
Something for me?
Look at so much effort. Like I'm overworked. Like look how much of this supply run I'm doing. I'm just so overworked. Do we have a pill press and a cast make? I want to collect these possibly. So let's check to see if we have pill press, cleaning station, and cast making kit. But I do like collecting mods. Okay, there's the pill press. There's the cast making kit. We have the sanitization machine, which is just the better version of the cleaning station, but I would normally sell the cleaning station anyway, so I'm not going to collect that just because we have a superior version of it. Let's check one more time to make sure there's nothing I missed that's interesting.
Let's get down to business.
Bueno.
Sold those to him. We don't want any of these. We have plenty of medicine books. Don't want any of those. Okay, we're good. And our supplies are back over 20 each. That's pretty good. And I think I'm going to end this episode because we're at 55 minutes. Let's check what quests we have remaining. Wandering Trader. Must have just showed up. Oh, or I just forgot about them. Doesn't matter though, like they don't need help. We only want to care about the people who need help. So, okay, that's fine. We did what we needed to do. This area is almost clean. We're going to destroy these last 3 plague guards with community suggestions. I don't always have the items, but I will use them, or I'll use a equivalent, something similar if I don't. After we destroy the plague guards, I'm going to do 2 things. I'm going to be looking at our... So since we've been so nice to people, we do have a lot of allied enclaves. I'll probably start collapsing all of our enclaves and just recruiting people to look for new people to replace them with. And at the same time, we're also going to be looking for the rare weapon cases. And that will be how we wrap up this. Then we're going to head back to Mare Valley, probably to Whitney Field.
Wonderful.
And we're going to test the defenses of Whitney Field. Because we're going to be able to use the radio call-in. I know I said I would use the Clio relay. Oh, man, it's so hard. It's so hard thinking about grinding out 4,000 prestige points. We'll see how it goes. I might just transfer the Clio relay from one of my communities from my standard community over. Just kind of pass it around.
Your help is needed to locate a missing person.
We'll help them out next episode. But hey, that is that.
Don't know.
Things are going pretty well. Haven't had a death in a pretty long time. I think carrying the pyro launcher has helped a lot. This ability has not come into extreme use yet. Like I said, it's still kind of a theory. But I will say that when I do use it, there is a noticeable reduction in the amount of damage I'm taking, so I do think that it is still potentially a good idea. Anyways, that's that. Like this video if it was entertaining. Subscribe for future State of Decay 2 content. Of course, remember that you don't have to be good. Oh, wait. Don't forget to tell me what weapons you want me to destroy plague guards with. I'm going to wind up with a backlog of requests, but tell me anyways. I'll probably write it in the intro, ask people, just to remind people. I will pin a comment. Anyways, remember that you don't have to be good to